Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. As you can see, I am not wearing makeup right now, and that is because we are going to be doing a bit of a chatty get ready with me video. Later on today, my boyfriend and I are going to be going out to Omotesando and Harajuku because we want to check out the Christmas market that's supposed to be going on at Yogi Park. So yeah, that should be fun to go and see that. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. But to begin with, I thought it might be nice to just film this sort of chatty get ready with me video. Okay, so I'm going to preface this by saying that I am in no way an expert. Really, I know very little about makeup, so you're probably going to see me doing things wrong, and I'm really sorry about that. Okay, so the first thing I do is I put on a makeup base. This is the Tony Moly Skin Makeup Base. That's a very creative name, I've just realized. But this is really good because it has sun cream in it, and I get burnt super duper easily. My skin is very pale and prone to freckling and burning. This is so silly doing this on camera. I realize how ridiculous beauty gurus must feel. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that I look very spotty and a bit like a dot painting, I'm going to rub this in. But basically I use this because it's green. So it offsets the redness in my skin because my skin is very red. My cheeks are very rosy, which I've never really liked that much. But the reason I don't like it is because whenever I get dehydrated, my cheeks go bright red. If I do any exercise, if it's even a mildly warm day, they just go really red. And my skin is really pale, so it's really obvious. Now that that's all done and I look properly like a ghost, we can do foundation. I've not used this foundation yet. This is the Etude House Double Lasting Foundation. This also has sun cream in it actually, which I've just noticed. I bought this like 2 days ago because my normal foundations basically run out. So if this is the wrong color, we're going to find out together because I'm so worried that this is going to be the wrong color. Just like last time, I just put it on in dots on my face. This is really liquidy compared to what I'm used to. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend that in with a makeup blender. So in other news, my boyfriend and I just finished watching Erased, which was on Netflix. We watched the live action version and it was so good. It was really good. I loved it. We ended up binge watching it in like a day. We watched most of the episodes and then the next morning we watched the last two. But it was excellent. I was worried it was going to be bad because it was a live action remake of an anime, but it was so good. Tyler had already watched the actual anime version of Erased and he really liked it, so that was why we watched the live action, and I hadn't watched it before. So I had heaps of fun like trying to guess who the bad person was in the show. There were a couple moments where the acting was kind of cringy, but that was mostly because it was adapted from an anime, so it was, you know, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. This foundation seems to be a really good color. That's good. I'm gonna blend it into my neck so I don't look silly. But yeah, I'm not sure if Erased is on American Netflix or Australian Netflix, but it is definitely on Japanese Netflix. So if you can watch it, I definitely recommend it. It was so good. The Japanese name is Boku Dake ga Inai Machi. Is that it? Boku Dake ga Inai Machi. Okay, yes, that is the name of the anime. Next step is eyebrows. I think I normally do my eyebrows next. So this is just a bourgeois eyebrow pencil. I don't know what shade this is. It's the lightest shade. Okay, so I also prime my eyelids because it helps keep my eyeshadow on, obviously. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I love this stuff. It's the most amazing like primer ever. Normally I buy it like once a year and then just use it really sparingly, but it's the most amazing eyebrow primer, like really it is. Okay, and then the next thing I think I do is eyeshadow. So I use this eyeshadow palette, is the Naked 3 palette. Again, really expensive, but I bought this like 2.5 years ago and it's still going. It's like super old and dirty, but it's just the most wonderful makeup palette and I love it and it's the best quality. And I'm okay with investing in expensive makeup if it is going to last a long time. And I really like Urban Decay. They're a really good brand and they're cruelty free as well. So yeah, we're going to this Christmas market later and I am super excited. It should be really nice and fun to do something like Christmassy and festive. Honestly, it doesn't feel like Christmas this year, and I think that's just the nature of being in a foreign country that doesn't celebrate Christmas the same way you celebrate Christmas. But that's totally fine. I love being here for Christmas and I love living in Japan, as I've said a million times, so I don't mind at all that we're not in Australia for Christmas. I think the biggest differences are that in Australia it's really hot during Christmas time because it's summer. Not to mention, I think food is the other like really big difference, because back in Australia during Christmas I would normally like bake heaps of things. I love baking, so I would always make like shortbread and Christmas cakes and gingerbread and all this stuff, but here we don't have an oven and like ingredients are really expensive for the type of baking I'm used to. But yeah, it's odd because it doesn't feel Christmassy. And I knew that was going to happen because, believe it or not, this is our second Christmas in Japan. When we first came here for our first holiday, we spent Christmas here as well, so that was a lot of fun. We're not planning on doing all that much on Christmas Day. Basically, we're just gonna Skype with family. I think we're gonna go out and get sushi, I think. The tradition here is that you're supposed to eat strawberry cream cake, I think it is, and have fried chicken, because that's supposed to be what you do in Christmas in Japan. So yeah, we're probably gonna go out and get sushi. I really wanna sleep in and just have like a nice day off because I am super tired at the moment. It's been a really long stressful year, and it's been a wonderful year, and I've loved all the opportunities I've had and things I've experienced this year, but it's just been a very long and very stressful year. Basically, I am just so tired. I'm incredibly tired, and that's mostly just because I think I'm a bit burnt out. In case anyone's wondering, this is the makeup I normally use for my YouTube videos. Like, these are all the same products I always use except for the foundation, which looks pretty good, I think. I think it looks okay. That's eyeshadow done. Mostly I just use like the pinky looking eyeshadows and just stick them on. So this is my favorite step. I love eyeliner. I love winged eyeliner. It's my favorite thing. I've been wearing it since I was about 15. My favorite part is the wing. I absolutely love having winged eyeliner. Whenever I do my makeup, I always put the wings on my eyes. It's just such a habit now. Back on the topic of Christmas in Japan, even though I like miss having Christmas in Australia, it's still really fun here because like there's Christmas music everywhere and there's like illuminated trees everywhere and there's Christmas displays everywhere. So it's still, you know, it's really festive. Like, especially if you go to Disneyland here at this time, it's amazing. I remember the very first time I went to Disneyland, it was Tokyo Disney, and it was 2 years ago during Christmas. And it was just so festive and so lovely and the most like magic thing ever. Okay, so now for our lip products. I always put on, I don't think it's in here. I always put on a lip balm first because my lips are super chapped. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but they're always really bad, like really dry skin. And no matter how much I exfoliate, no matter how much moisturizer I put on, they're always bad. So I normally use a Burt's Bees lip balm. I usually use the clear one, but I don't know where it is right now. So I'm using the tinted one first. But yeah, especially here in winter, because the winter's like really dry, my lips get so bad to the point where I'll just be like talking in class and my lip will split and start bleeding just for no reason other than the fact that they're cracked. Whether I've been using lip balm or not, my lips are always chapped, so I don't know why. I drink heaps of water. I drink a zillion bottles of water a day, so it's not even that. But yeah, after I put on chapstick, I then put on lipstick. So this one is the L'Oreal Color Riche 234 brick colored. This is just a really like warm toned red. I like this red a lot. I think it suits my skin, so I think it's a really good one. And then I don't really put much on because I don't like having like really thick lipstick. I tend to just put a bit on and then like dab it around. But like I don't wear this much makeup normally. Like I only ever wear this much makeup if I'm doing a YouTube video or if I'm going somewhere nice. Like I never wear makeup outside unless, again, YouTube video, going somewhere nice, or unless I'm going to work. And my makeup for work is like so toned down because I'm a school teacher and I don't want to terrify my students. Normally I also wear black nail polish. I've had a number of students like look at my nails and say, what do they normally say? They normally say choco-ai, which is like, I'm scared like of your fingernails. And like, yeah, so I figure if I'm wearing black nail polish, I probably shouldn't also wear abundant amounts of makeup because the kids might think that I'm really weird or something. So yeah, that's my face done. I don't wear any blush at all because if I do, if it gets really, really hot or if I get dehydrated, if I'm on the train and the heat is blasting or something, my face will go bright red and I don't need additional blush on top of that, making my face look worse. So yeah, that is my normal makeup. I'm now going to quickly do my hair. So yeah, I'm really excited to check out this market in Yogi Park and to bring you guys along with us. Hopefully it's nice. Using the viewfinder to do my hair is probably the worst decision I've ever made. So yeah, that's my hair like basically done. I think that took like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna finish this one. That really didn't do anything. Okay. So yeah, now that I am all ready and my tea has properly gone cold. Why are you making noise? Oh, I should probably turn off my hair straighter before I burn down the house. Okay, so now that my makeup is all done and my hair is been slightly altered, we're all ready to go to the Yogi Park Christmas market. So I'm just going to get changed and then grab Tyler and then we'll go.